A critical Linux kernel vulnerability is actively being exploited right now, and if your servers are running Linux kernel versions between 4.9 and 6.18, you need to pay attention. This is CVE-2026-31431, officially named the Linux kernel incorrect resource transfer between spheres vulnerability, and it has been assigned a CVSS score of 7.8, rated high by CVSS 3.1. Here is what makes this dangerous. The vulnerability lives inside the Linux kernel's cryptographic subsystem, specifically in a component called aljif_AEAD. A flaw in how in-place operations were handled between the AF_ALG socket interface and the splice system call allows an attacker to perform a page cache overwrite. In plain terms, a local user with no special privileges can abuse this to escalate their access all the way to root. No race condition needed, single shot. That is what makes the public exploits so alarming. And yes, public exploits are already out. As of today, there are 358 proof-of-concept repositories on GitHub, several of which were published just hours ago. CISA added this to their known exploited vulnerabilities catalog on May 1st, 2026, with a mandatory remediation deadline of May 15th, 2026 for federal agencies. That is 10 days from now. The fix is straightforward in concept. The curl's aljif_AEAD module needs to revert to out-of-place operations, removing the flawed in-place logic entirely and copying associated data directly. The patch has been committed to the Linux stable tree. If you are running an unpatched kernel, update immediately. Check your distribution security advisories for backported fixes, and do not assume cloud providers have already handled this for you. Verify, patch, done.